Okay, so hi everyone, it's me Montana, and today I'm going to be making a squishy. And I learned this off of someone, I forgot her name, I think it was Kathy DM, so thank you Kathy. And here are the things that you need. You need puffy paint. You can find this as just fabric paint, but get the puffy one, it's easier to work with. A sponge, any type. Scissors. Two types of brushes. It's optional. A paint thingy holder thing. Another paint, just regular paint, and any colored watercolor acrylic paints. So yeah, let's get started. Then I'm going to take these scissors with the sponge, and you're gonna round it off pretty much, so that it looks like nice, and if you can find out like the way that you want it to be shaped. But first we gotta start like carving out what we want our shape to be. So I'm thinking that I want, what should I have? I think I'm going to make a yellow bread loaf. So I'm just gonna cut this like kind of rounded at the edge. So I'm gonna like make it round at the edges and cut it to make it like look round. So if you're making a bread one, do the exact same steps as I am doing. So, and then like you can rip it until it gets like to there, and then you cut that up. And we're going to smooth around the edges soon, but I have to cut this part. So I'm making a tiny bread dough. I think I can make something else out of this rounded shape. I think I might make a cute kawaii face. I don't know. I can make anything out of this shape, really. So, So then it looks like that. And now I'm going to round off the edges. So when you're rounding off the edges, you want to go kind of like slow, but go fast at the same time. So you don't have to waste a lot of time, but you're being careful on what you're cutting. So I'm going pretty fast. I don't know why. I just am. So, yeah. I will see you when this is all rounded off. I just have to get it rounded on these. So. The top's really weird, but it overall looks really nice right now, doesn't it? It's super. So, now I rounded off the edges as I saw on the time lapse, and it took a while for us, but didn't for you. So, now we are going to fill the paint tray with the paints. So I'm going to put it. That sounded weird. Okay, that's all I need for now. I'll fill it later. And then I'm going to take this. It's really weird. Here, she's one of my brushes. Okay. I think I just might make the eyes yellow. So, yeah, we're not going to use this anymore. And then I'm going to pour my black and red. So, as you may know, the red is for the mouth, and I'm making like a kawaii face. I think now I'm going to make a kawaii face. So, no more bread loaf. Anyways, and then the black is for the eyes, like the thingy Because kawaii faces have like, the pupil is white and then the rest is black. Because kawaii is just like that. You know, like Shopkins. If you don't know Shopkins. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take a big brush. And you're going to kind of put this on it. And you don't have to like put it on in small forms if you're using puffy. So, this is what I'm doing for a while. Yeah, so that's what you gotta do. See you when the time lapse. Oh, there's a little color change. It's a little bit darker and more gooey. So cute. That is a color change, right? There's a little color change. And I'm gonna like weirdly do it on the side so that there's still the yellow, like the whitish yellow there. I'm gonna do something special. Rough. Because it's supposed to be like an ombre. I think I have one more layer to go. And like this is a really thick layer. Like really thick. Really thick. Okay, so for the third time, this is the third time I'm changing what I'm doing. So now I'm doing a cream puff. And right now, I'm taking little tiny itty bitty pieces of the sponge and I'm just sticking it on the cream puff. So this is what you have to do. Then first you have to get a pretty big piece, like kind of big piece, and then like cut it into tiny itty bitty pieces, and then stick it onto the squishy. And yeah, you can color some when they're on there. Make sure to color them when they're on there, and then when it's dry, you can like see it as sprinkles. Yeah. So if you did this after it was dry, it wouldn't stick unless you put like Mod Podge or something like weird on it to like be able to do that. So tips. And I'm just sticking these sprinkles everywhere. So that's what it looks like. Yay! Okay. Thanks for that. See you when my cream puff is dry. Wait. Don't we need to draw a little hole in the side? I'm gonna draw the hole in the side. I gotta use my other brush. Okay, so I realized that I did it wrong because Mommy told me, thank you, Mommy. And I realized that for puffy paint, you have to like this example right here, you have to use the thingy on top to make it like super thick and actually look like a squishy and stuff. So I use that like the frosting. So that's an example right there. And you have to leave this to dry overnight. And I think it looks really scrumptious in my perspective. So thank you for that. I'll see you in, I don't know, I'll see you. I might see you tomorrow morning. So it's been a pretty long time since we did the homemade squishy video, and this is what it looks like. I don't really like it. It's pretty dirty. Like dirty and ugly looking, but it's like super squishy. So that's one thing. But the puffy paint actually dried like, that's the squishy. The puffy paint dried so hard. But if you're wondering how I did make this face that I made, because I thought it was too bland and just looked weird. All I did was I took these two eyeliners, and they've been working. Just make sure you don't put your squishy underwater. I took these two eyeliners and kind of like did the cat ears, kind of face, the eyelashes. And then I took this acrylic paint and I kind of globbed it a little bit on the eye thingy. And I pretty much filled it with like black. And then I put a little dot of this puffy paint. And then I put a dot of the acrylic. And it kind of, you know, like messed up. So I'm going to show you how I did, guys. Anyways, because it was super easy. Do it very neatly. Here, I'll show you what I'm doing. The light is blinding me. Okay. So, and then, I don't know why, but I took this really glistening elf one, and I put it on the cheeks, the forehead, and the chin. And I have no clue why. Don't even ask why. So I'm going to fix up some things while I'm at it so I can show you how it kind of like went. And I'm gonna like fix the whiskers, I'm gonna fix the whiskers, and I'm gonna fix the nose and the mouth, and then there we go. And the cat ears, sorry. And then I'm gonna fix them all, and I kind of just did sharp points. Okay, so that's really all I had to tell you. And then that's, yet again, the puffy paint that I used. And I just wanted to say, I kind of was touching it when it was still wet. I was kind of like poking at it when it was still like wet, but the skin was dry. And it like moved and shifted, and that's why it's so like crumpled. It like moved and shifted, so I had to put a whole another layer. And then after I did that whole nother layer, it kind of let it dry. And my mom was like, wow, that took forever. And I'm like, it wasn't only because of that. I don't even think she knew that. And yeah, so.